Welcome back to 3 News at 5. President Donald Trump is inching closer to the end of his first 100 days in office the second time around, with the bulk of his historic second term still ahead of him.
However, he's made some remarks about another potential term. Megan Maleris verifies the constitutional questions and caveats at play for presidential terms.
President Donald Trump is making history as the first U.S. president since Grover Cleveland to serve non-consecutive terms. Could he also be the first since President Franklin Roosevelt to serve a third?
In March, President Trump said he's not joking about a third term, claiming there are methods by which to do it. Let's verify. Our sources are the 22nd and 12th Amendments and Elon poll director Jason Husser. The answer is no constitutionally, with two possible caveats: succession and another amendment. The 22nd Amendment limits the presidency to no more than 2 total terms, plus a half term if the VP ascends into the presidency and later runs for office. What about vice versa?
Vice President Vance became president in 2028, and then President Trump became vice president, and then President Vance stepped down. That is an untested mechanism. The question on my mind is, could they get into that vice president role to begin with?
The 12th Amendment says no one ineligible for president can be vice president. Changing either amendment would require 2/3 majority in both the U.S. House and Senate and ratification by 3/4 of state legislatures.
While President Trump won handily throughout the election, he won nowhere close enough votes to have the level of support needed for a constitutional amendment. Never say never. If all of a sudden, President Trump invents the cure for cancer, then all of a sudden maybe people change their minds.
In the case of a succession amendment or both, it would be up to the Supreme Court to interpret what's legal. With your Verify, I'm Megan Maleris.